350's. Alex is riding with me today. It's his first trip out, so we'll ride some trails, and hopefully it goes pretty well. I'm sure it will. And just a fun video of 350's hitting the trails. That is cool. What is that? That's like an old XR. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's burning oil too. I can smell it. We should go by them, but I don't want to like.
I know they're not moving very quick.
Dust them. Guess we'll just putter on by. Looking good. Yeah, you hate to buzz by someone, just blow by them and
oh yeah,
be rude. They're just up there having a good time like we are.
Yep.
That's cool though. That was like I don't know, an old XR or something. It's old enough I can't identify it.
Really?
Yeah, that's saying something because there's a branch there. Watch that thing.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's saying something because I know a lot of those older bikes because I rode them.
Right.
I think that was the correct turn I just took. I believe it was. I may have talked about this today, but the suspension on the 350 seems about right to me. It's about 185 pounds, and it feels right for just how it's sprung stock. I don't really take big hits with this, but I hit plenty of big potholes up here, and I've never bottomed them out. But I do feel like if you hit a big, big pothole or did a caught big air, like I'm talking dirt bike track air, it might bottom out, but I have not done that to this bike and never will because I don't have that skill set. But for what I do, gravel roads, trails, potholes, it feels perfect for me. It's a little bit on the soft end, but I like a soft suspension. I'm older, my joints aren't what they used to be, and my back and so forth, and it just feels good to have it be softer. Oh yeah, I hear a 350 revving. I do love how they rev. Just shift down and they make good power. I was kind of like worried a 350 wouldn't have power, but
no,
they got
good.
power. I can hear your bike revving. That's awesome. Yeah, they make good power. Rev match. Come out of the corner. Oop, there's a corner there. Don't want to come into that too hot. But they feel like they'll rev to the moon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the throttle like length, if that makes sense.
Say it again.
So the throttle like length, if that makes sense, like how far you can twist the throttle on these 350s is crazy.
Oh, and they just keep revving.
Yeah.
They just rev. I mean, I just have never felt like that's almost too much speed. I've never felt like I needed more power. And I feel like they get traction pretty well too, because they make good power and acceleration, but they keep traction.
Yeah.
Unless you're really trying not to get traction.
Right.
And I don't have a get ECU on this one. I think you do though.
Yeah, I do.
I think that almost can work like a traction control a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how that technology works.
I have not researched it enough to know either. I know it works well. I'm just gonna buzz across here. I love this. This is where a 350 shines.
I would like seeing only a couple trucks in the parking lot too.
Oh yes, and their bikes were even there, so we don't have to worry about them.
No.
And this is pretty clear here because lots of people have been coming through here.
Oh yeah, it's kind of an access trail.
It is. Oh, this is fun. Let's see. I think I go down here and then I take a right.
Okay.
So much fun on the gravel roads. Back to trails. Oh, it's up here on the right. So I'm gonna hang a right here.
All right.
So now we're back to trails. There's a little bit of a root ball here. Just roll over that. I don't know if I should take. I got a saw. I feel like taking a saw to some of that. But
I'm gonna give you a little space.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. All right.
And take a right here. Well, there's a trail right there I wanted to take.
The one that we just passed?
Yep. Man, it's nice having a key start or a push button start. You just push a button and away you go. Looking good. These bikes are so good at this. At the spot here, I'll take this high part of the trail.
Oh, well, I'm gonna catch a breather. I let it down again.
Oh no. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, they're just the slow speed.
Sometimes I don't know if this is the right thing or not, but I'll drag my rear brake and use my clutch to gain control of the bike on corners.
Yeah. I certainly I got myself messed up at the start by just not having any momentum.
Oh yeah, it's like it's a balancing act of keeping a little speed and
yeah. All right.
Take your time. I don't know if maybe that lower trail's better than this one. I don't know.
No, this is totally fine.
Yeah, take that one. Yeah, take that one. You're good. Take that one. I think that's better than the one you're on. There you go. Just take your time.
Oh. I was trying to stop and wait for you. This is the haven't ridden the trail since November experience.
Oh, you're doing fine. Just take your time. Maybe walk it through there.
Oh.
Just take your time. Walk it. I just walk it on through there.
All the way?
Yeah. You don't want to wreck or you don't need to dump it anymore.
Ugh.
But this is the worst of it, and then it flattens out.
Does it?
Yep.
Let's see if I can find neutral.
There you go.
All right. Whew.
Yeah, just walk it on through there. Perfect. This is steep enough. It's like I almost don't need a motor. There you go. Then it flattens out here. Gets a little better.
Yeah.
Helps.
I'll catch my breath super quick.
Yeah, let's stop and I'd go for a break here.
Yeah.
Are at home, man, up in the woods. And this is like beautiful up here. Trail winding through the forest. It really shines on trails. Single track, double track. This is what this bike likes, in my opinion, and what I like doing with it. So, Alex, we got a little downhill here. Mm-hmm. Just take your time. Don't take that trail there. That's ugly. And then I would just go through follow my line here, and I just go real slow. You can walk it down here if you want to. You can literally just walk it like this.
Oh, okay.
And then you can go left over here. You don't need to go down that rutted part. Just go left. Just follow my line, and just take your time. You can walk your left foot all through here.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
And yeah, and then it goes pretty flat. I don't know why I'm running my GPS. It doesn't show anything.
There we go.
We're almost through this. Just some little rollers here. A roll left. And I'll go to the left on this one. Just a real nice little trail segment there. And then here we are. Good job.
Nice.
Isn't that a nice little section?
Yeah.
Always like that little spot. There's a trail there. I think that one gets pretty nasty and rocky.
Really?
And then this gets fairly muddy, so I'm just gonna zip through there. Not a bad little section. And I'm gonna take a right here. Get on a little more single track. I always love it when you go through a spider web and feel it on your nose. And little stick there. I should stand up. There we go.
Yeah,
More sticks. I like these bikes. You can kind of just feather the clutch as you need power. I find the gearing seems about right with this.
Uh-huh.
I'm running second gear. Oh, here's some ruts.
Yeah, me too.
Ruts and roots and stuff. Up through. Branches. Okay, here we are, out to a little clear trail. Buzz down the highway, side of the highway here.
Oh.
Straight shot. Little washboard action here, but nothing crazy. Few little whoops, but they're not too deep. But I wouldn't hit them going 60.
No.
We'll pop up to the highway here. Across the highway. The thing about it, when we get into the woods, at least the dust is a little better.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, I'm gonna take a right here, get a little more single track. Okay, now there's a real sharp left here. There you go.
Yep, I'm up.
Cool. And this is fun. There's a few little, I don't know if I'd call them jumps or what, but it's where the 250 or the 300 almost launched out of my hands. Yeah, I gave it a crack the throttle and it went ring, and it almost jumped out from under. Oh, that's a deep one. This is just a nice little trail here. I feel like this is what 350s are made for. And I feel like this is pretty clear because people ride this a lot.
Yeah. I just hit the rear brake save.
Yeah, you feel it?
Yeah.
You feel how that works? You kind of use the clutch with the rear brake and I don't know, you can kind of gain a little control at low speeds. It's a funny thing, and you let on and off the rear brake and you can find a balancing point when you need to. People do ride this, so I'm just gonna go slow it down at some of these corners.
Yeah.
Because there's a riding area down here where people could come blazing out of, like, they're the only ones here, so I don't want to.
Really?
Yep. Should hear them coming, but just in case I don't.
Careful.
Because Whip Up is right down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. It's one of the first trails out of Whip Up, so somebody can come blasting up here. But it's nice and clear.
Yeah.
And I've had the 690 and even the 890 on all of this trail, but it
Really?
a little more work. If you make a mistake, it's hard to correct with the weight.
Sure.
But you can definitely ride it, no problem. there's just some pretty good trees right along the side that are like, I always think, now that wouldn't be fun to hit.
Oh no. Ooh, drop into the rut.
Oh yeah. Across the road here.
Right.
Trail. I hate it when like a moth or something flies in your helmet.
You ever had them try and get in your ear? Not wearing earplugs?
Yeah, I've always worn
God.
earplugs, thankfully, but
Yeah.
Jeff kind of freaked me out that one time where he was riding and had one go in his ear.
Yeah, that
I never forgot that.
happened to me one time.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Because I can feel one right now, kind of walking around the edge of my ear, and
Uh-huh.
the thought of a bug going in it just freaks me out. Oh, here we are.
Woo, that was a fun one.
Isn't that cool? We just popped right out of the woods.
Yeah.
Somebody's out here riding, so that's kind of fun. Guess we'll just go up here. Now, I don't know, if you don't want to go up the steep hill climb, just go straight. Ooh, you did it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little sketch, huh?
A little bit. You just get to the top and there's that rock.
I know. It's like you gotta like blast up to the top and then just kind of stop.
Yeah.
Good job. It's kind of fun because you get to show off to the people in the parking lot that don't care and don't know you anyway.
Right. Until you don't make it up the hill climb.
Yeah, that's right.
Then they're like, what a moron.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, he shouldn't have done that. Oh, this moth is killing me. It's flopping around my ear.
No, stop?
I think I got it. I can't take it.
Yeah.
I can't take it. It's, he's not coming out, and it's just, get this moth out. Here are the 350s up in their natural environment. Just such a nice day to be up here riding. Can't complain a bit. Good day to be up here. Having a little snack, have a little bite to eat, and we'll be ready to roll again.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the peace around us. Here in the Oregon Coast Range. No place I'd rather be right now. Got a little road we can go down here, and there's a little hill climb up here on the right. I mean, this road dead ends, and then we'll go up a little hill climb.
Mm-hmm.
So
perfect.
Kind of dead ends, and then it should be open. Just a little short one. Just get some good fueling going. Here we go.
Man, all these hill climbs just go straight into the 90-degree turn afterwards.
Don't they? I don't know why they do that. That is true. What is up with that? It's like, gas it, go up the hill. There's a boulder rock on the middle of that. And then, get on the brakes and come on down. Get on the brakes, make a turn.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's the right balance of power, torque, and agility. I mean,
really just not having to have a great big old 501 and still be able to fly through anything just as fast as,
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really fun. Well, we could take this again, and then we'll hit some other stuff.
Okay.
Well, it's like the motor has. I was worried it wouldn't have enough power when I bought it.
Nah.
And it's been perfect. It'll rev high if you want it to rev high. It'll, like right now, I'm kind of lugging it around a little bit through these corners, and it'll do that fine. I might take a left here. See if this goes out to the road. This could be a dead end. I could have the wrong road. Man, lots of debris on this. Oh, dead end.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I turned one road too soon. That's okay. We have ways of dealing with that. Little trails through here. I just enjoy it. So a couple of boulders on that after that corner, so
Okay.
watch that.
Ran over the water bottle.
Oh, me too. It was right in the you took the same line I did because I couldn't. I was like, well, I could miss that, but it's kind of right where
I know.
Right where I'm wanting to go. It seems like if I try to change my line too much, that's when I wreck. If you try to change it last minute, because the bike is kind of flowing where you're putting it, and then if you try to force a turn, it doesn't always go well.
Yep.
I know in the sand, I find if I just flow with it, I do great, and if I try to force a turn last minute, it seems like that's when things go bad. So I try not to force a turn anymore unless I have to, like it's like something safety related.
Right.
I'd rather just flow through the corners and let it flow. Isn't this great?
Yeah.
We got those water bars up here that we jumped on the way up, and we get to jump them on the downhill, and it's a lot of fun. So they're coming up on this downhill.
Okay.
Just don't blip it too much. You don't need to end up in the pucker brush.
No.
See, here's the first one right here, and you just kind of flip the throttle and get a little air, and flip it again, get a little air. It's just little bunny hops, all I do, really. If that. Okay, then we're going to take a right here, and...
Okay. I'm a little behind you.
No, that's perfect. Always good to give a little space, because you never know. This is kind of, there was some pretty rocky stuff back there.
Yeah.
A lot of trees across. A lot of roots anyway. Good job. That was not easy.
Yeah.
There's a boulder in the middle of the road there.
Okay.
We got it. We got up it. Good job.
Nice. That was a cool one.
Yes, it was. I think that's the other way we could have gone up here.
Oh, yeah? I wish I brought my goggles.
Yeah, I keep putting I wear sunglasses, and then I put the visor up and down, but goggles are a good choice for sure. You still get the ventilation and some protection.
Yep.
I guess we'll go this way. I think this is what we came up on, maybe. Yep, it is. You okay?
Yeah. It's getting tossed around by trees.
Yeah, it's like I heard some branches. I was like... Since I broke some spokes up here last year, I'm always a little paranoid of some of these sticks, but
oh, really?
haven't I'd never broken a spoke before, but
Up here?
yeah, one
Yeah.
caught me in the back wheel, and I cross. I don't know really what this like. I saw one that looked like it could jam in my back spokes, but I went over it and I didn't feel anything, and and I thought, well, I must have missed it. And then I got home and had a few spokes broken. I was like, oh, I guess not. I guess I didn't miss it. It was kind of angled up. Looked like it could get caught in my back wheel.
It did.
It did. These aren't bad.
No, I'm having a blast.
Yeah, this is surprisingly good. Just kind of weaving through here, a few boulders and roots. It's funny, I'll hit some branches and then I hear you go through them too.
Yeah.
Definitely some boulders in here, watch those.
Yep.
This is a great trail.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've taken this one that much. I'm having a blast. It's again 350's, braking feels good, suspension feels good. I think we're gonna come out to the highway soon. I just saw a glimpse of the highway.
Oh yeah.
I think we go to the highway if we go that way, so I guess we'll keep going straight.
Straight?
Yeah, I think. Hope I'm not leading us astray. I don't really know this trail either, but I guess if it keeps going, we'll just take it. This is great. Got some sticks here to watch. I would never like them when they run parallel to the trail.
I know.
I don't like that. Let's try to avoid those. Oh, this is cool. A little rolling section before we come out to... you okay?
Yeah. I got
I'm coming.
Whew. No, I think I'm okay. I just got high on the berm.
Oh.
Whew.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
You're all right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I think I get down from here probably. Whew. Actually, it probably makes sense to walk it.
Yeah, it's like this little straight stretch. Just gonna open it up.
And I'm gonna let you open it up. I'm getting dusted out.
I'll wait up here. Well, here Alex and I are heading home. Hit the trails, and now we're heading back. Be back home soon. Nothing like riding with good friends.
Oh yeah.
Alex, you did good today, man.
Thank you.
And Alex comes from a quad background, so he's learning motorcycles. And he's doing a really good job. He's only been riding about a year. And I come from a motorcycle background, but I was we were talking earlier about how I feel real foreign when I'm on a quad. I feel it doesn't feel natural to me. I can ride them, I like them. But we're kind of the opposite. He's still learning the motorcycle, and my background's more kind of mountain bikes and motorcycles. But you know, they're all skills and they're all fun. But it's always fun to develop new skills. We're running Golden tires, and what we really like them. They're softer compound, and like on the trails we were running today, I don't think there's really many tires I like better. They hold the road on gravel pretty good, but especially on trails and roots and rocks and wet. Oregon can be wet. They really seem to just grip. I was real happy with them, but now we're gonna kind of run them till they're kind of bald or getting worn down a little, and then I think I'm gonna put on a pair of Tusk D-Sport tires for the adventure tires for the summer, because we do more pavement, more gravel, and then some trails they seem to be a harder compound and hold up pretty good, and they're cheap too. Whereas Golden tires are softer compound, really grippy, but they're a little more expensive. So just a little tire talk there. As enduro riders, we're always trying to find a compromise of traction and price point, all those kinds of things. So yeah, I like those Tusk D-Sports. I'll be putting those on when these Golden tires are worn a little, and then what I'll do is I'll refresh these tires, the Golden tires, before next winter, so that when I get into the winter months, I'll have a fresh set of knobbies on again for rims. That's just what I've been doing. It seems to be working pretty good. All right, thanks for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoy motorcycle content, feel free to like and subscribe. There's lots more to come.